Hi y'all, Katsumi here. Welcome to my LEGO library. And today I'm showing off a little bit of my own creation again in the gallery. It is a little Mars Buggy based on a set that I got a long time ago. In fact, I don't know how to find it. I believe the theme was Mars Mission. Those familiar might know. The bright orange is pretty distinct, I think. What inspired me from that set were these pieces with the stickers, these bright orange wheels, and this cockpit piece. I based a new ship around those pieces, and this is what I came up with. I believe this minifigure is the one that came with it, just because it's the only Mars Mission-esque minifigure I had in my collection. And then this is just a random astronaut minifigure that my friend gifted me. Not sure from what theme, maybe someone out there is familiar. Let me show you the torso just in case. It seems to be maybe just a city space sub-theme type minifigure, definitely more contemporary. And then here's a closer look at that. This minifigure, just a basic printing on the front and the back of the torso, and that's it. And then a yellow face with, is that hair? No, goggles. Anyways. So, I'm pretty proud of this. It's, I think I had an idea and I was able to execute it all the way to a pretty finalized state. So that, what's not to be proud of that. Let's start at the front where I had the cockpit be easily removable. I just added these little winglets on top to create some shape for the roof. And then this wedge piece is what holds it on to this plate here. And the antennas, I like that I put them inside so that you don't have to worry about them getting knocked over or anything. And they just look cute and it works. There's the controls for him. Unfortunately, however, I am no LEGO designer because I was not even able to make it. Well, when I was designing it, I failed to consider that a minifigure would be sitting in this white chair. So embarrassingly, if you will, the cockpit does not even close when there's a minifigure in it. In fact, even if you had removed the head, I think it's too much vertical. There's not enough vertical space. So there's that. But anyways, it's actually an automated vehicle. Yeah, that's my solution to that. So setting the cockpit aside, just some white textured bricks, the bright orange being called to in a little bit of more places, but mostly just white exterior, white bricks, a little bit of texture here with these cheese slope pieces. And then these doors are on ratcheted hinges. And my idea was that these fold all the way down and create a lifted effect for extreme, sturdiness, or like, setting up a little bit of a base camp. In fact, coming around to the back, we just have a bit of a bumper moment, just some jumpers just to add texture and hide up some of the studs, and yep, just to change it up. A little bit of window and the cylinder. And if you open these, that little base camp I was talking about is kind of set up. And I was thinking like, okay, now they're like stopped at somewhere on Mars or whatever planet, and they can like beep boop boop. See, it's still a little short actually. So maybe these can't come down, just maybe a few ratcheted to still lift off the wheels off the base, but have the computer be more accessible. Beep 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 boop. So okay, like I'm impressed with myself for integrating this kind of playability, if you will, if this was like an actual set moment. These are just little hinge pieces right here and here, working to open and close these pretty rudimentary built little walls that just kind of close up this back computer section and still looks like a normal Mars vehicle. But let's go ahead and open it so I can show you the last little feature that I was able to incorporate was that this roof, so obviously if you're trying to play with it, this is too small. But I considered that and then made this roof. It's only held on by 2 studs here with its plate, and then it's on a hinge up here so that you can just lift it up like this. And then you can have access to the inside. So yeah, if I was trying to be a LEGO designer, I think I would show this because I was able to incorporate kind of, 3 different plate thingies. And then I just added a little separate computer in here. So these 1x4 bricks, are they stickers? Yeah, with these stickers, there must have also been in this set, I'm pretty sure. I think I only had one Mars mission set ever, so yeah. And then I just have a tile in there blocking it off, a little bit of random tool moment, and another hook for something else if you wanted to. And then this is where there's more room for a minifigure if you wanted. It can close with a minifigure in it this time. And then, yeah, just some nice slopes to just kind of create a nice futuristic design on this little Mars vehicle. And then a little yellow light, translucent orange here, changing up the colors a little bit. Some yellowing of these white pieces because I had them by window. Ooh. Yeah, that's on me. And then you close it back up. These doors come back up. Changing the grills from orange to white just to make, you know, a pattern there with the orange and the white, while still adding plenty of texture. Leaving a good amount of studs exposed on top. Oh, let me get the computer back in there. Yeah, that about wraps it up. That's my little Mars Buggy. One of my first, like, from scratch, my own creations that, you know, I feel like came to a really good stopping point. But has plenty of room for improvement, of course, and potential. What do you think of my Mars Buggy? I really value you guys' opinion. Me acting like anyone has ever commented. Okay, but if you're that person who's going to, I really will appreciate any constructive criticism and feedback you have, because, you know, I'm always looking to become a better artist, and Lego is my art medium. Thank you so much for coming to the library and looking at the gallery section of my own creations. Feel free to grab a premium membership to the library by subscribing for free, and leave a like to help these Mars mission astronauts get home safe. May the force be with you.